Hey Ross, my name's Robert Pfahl. I'm just sending you a short film about a date that went pretty bad, as you requested. Well, it was. I won't tell you if the stories are true or not, but it was. The funny thing is, I started the start of the date was actually with one girl, and then at the end of the date, I ended up with another girl, a different girl. So the story was, I'm interested in this lady, and I asked her out for dinner, and luckily she said yes, and so I took her out to a nice restaurant in down near Darling Harbour, just like a pricey restaurant. Okay, so I wanted to be the gentleman, so we sat down and I said, what would you like? Would you like to start with a drink? The first thing she does is grab the wine list, and she orders one of the most expensive bottles of wine on the menu, some Pinot Grigio, and so I'm like, yeah, we'll take that. That'd be great. And next thing you know, she's ordering, I said, would you like order a couple of mains and a side dish? And says, no, I think we should have entree, main, and dessert. And, being the gentleman, I just said, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that sounds great. And so, we both have entrees, we both have mains, we both have desserts. This is, and she's basically juggling down this wine. This wine's going straight down her. I was waiting for her to order a second bottle. But so after dessert, she was like, "Oh, I just need to run to the bathroom if that's okay." I said, "Yeah, sure." I was waiting for her to come back. Maybe have another drink. Probably order a $5 cappuccino. That was the cheapest, a $5 cappuccino. So after, but then she ran to the bathroom, and time had passed, and I was sitting there, and it was close to 10 minutes. I don't know, maybe she got a food bug, maybe she was just vomiting, or, had food poisoning. So, I didn't really want to call her and say, are you okay? And, so I walked, the waitress came up to me and was just like, where's your partner? Is she okay? And I'm like, oh, she's just gone to the bathroom. So, the waitress came on. She said to me, "Oh, do you want me to go check on her for you?" I said, "Yes, that'd be great." A couple minutes later, she comes back and she says, "There's no one in there. There's no one in the bathroom." And I'm just like, my first thought was like, you're effing kidding me. So this is so I went with the waitress. I followed the waitress, and she, I just had a peek in the bathroom. She said, "No one's there," and so, oh my God, she's left me. She's, I don't know. She might have piss bolted out the front door, or climbed out the back window of the bathroom. I don't know. She was gone. She ditched me. I had this bill that was over $200 for the two of us. 3-course meal, wine, with side dishes, everything. And I said, well, and the waitress is like, "I'm so sorry, she's left you." And so I was like, I'm just like, shit. I just paid for dinner. I need to pay for dinner. Plus, I've got 2 tickets. I've got 2 tickets to see a movie after this dinner. The movie starts in half an hour. And funny thing is, the waitress then says to me, "Well, I finished my shift in half an hour." And so I ended up going to the cinema with her. And so that was, yeah. So the first lady ditched me, and the rest of the night I went to the cinema with the waitress. And that was the funny thing about it. So that's my story, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks very much.